Technique number 15 is the mount reversal as your opponent tries to mount with his leg over. Your objective is to avoid being mounted and to gain a better position. Your immediate danger is being mounted by your opponent. The technique. You're on the bottom of the side mount. As you face toward your opponent, place your right elbow and forearm against his hip and thigh area. Now place your left hand under his right arm and above his lat muscle, pointing toward his left shoulder. It's important that you relax at this point. Now as he splays his legs and brings his leg over to mount, you will push with your left foot into the mat and point up and over toward his shoulder with your left arm. This will reverse the position and will put you in his guard or possibly in side posture if you execute the move a little early. Some common mistakes. Number one is you don't get your position set up in time. Number two is you don't use your arms and hands properly. And number three is you wait too long to reverse him and he ends up in the mounted position on top of you. Technique number 16, the mount reversal as the opponent drags his knee across your belly. Your objective is to avoid being mounted and then gain a better position such as half guard or full guard. Your immediate danger is being mounted by your opponent. The technique. As your opponent drags his knee across your belly, you're going to set up to pull a half guard position. As his knee hits the ground on the opposite side he started from, you will use the elbow escape to the back side using your right leg and your right elbow, putting him in half guard. Now you will turn back into your opponent and place your right forearm across his neck to keep him from collapsing on top of you. Brace your left hand against his knee, hip out to your right, and pull him into the full guard. Some common mistakes are, number one, you don't set up properly and he mounts you easily. Number two, you wait too long to perform the elbow escape and he mounts you. And number three, you allow him to collapse you in half guard, making it difficult to get back to full guard.